how did I come up with the title of Stepping Down? Well, it went through a process. I had a few different titles. I had Fallout, but then I went to Books and Noble and I saw that there's already a book called Fallout. Fallout, like when you're pledging, you're online, and when it's over, the big sister, big brother, or whomever will tell you to fall out. That's pretty much saying that the set is over. The hazing for the night is over. The pledging for the night, well, whatever's taking place that night or day, whenever it's taking place, it's over. So Fallout. But there was a book already titled Fallout when I went to Barnes & Noble, and I did grab it up. I did read it, of course, to see if it had any kind of correlation to my topic. It didn't. Good book though. So went through, like I was saying, different titles, and it just came to me, stepping down. So I'm assuming the Holy Spirit was like, stepping down. That's it. That's what it is. And I was like, oh, that's great, because stepping down has two meanings. It can have more meanings as you read the book, but for me, the first stepping down was when I was in a sorority. My favorite part was the strolling and the stepping. For some of you that know my background, I dance. I choreograph, choreography dance is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Teach it to me. We good. The freestyle, I don't know so much. But when it came to the sorority, I love strolling, I love step shows, I love performing. So stepping, all that was my jam. So stepping down, we stepping down. That was one meaning of the title, Stepping Down. The other is stepping down from the system. Stepping down from the world system, stepping down from Greek life, stepping down from something. So I was like, okay, I like that. And to see how Megan in the book steps down, you gotta read the book. All right, so next, the subtitle. When it comes to the subtitle, I really wasn't sure what to put. But then again, it came to me. Bound by oaths that cross the line. Now, initially, when it came to me through the Holy Spirit, now I feel like I have to say this. And y'all don't get mad. I had some problems with finding a subtitle. I really didn't know what. So I did ask for some assistance with that. So, I was on the computer trying to figure out subtitles. And I saw something that's, I honestly don't remember. It was similar to Bound by Oaths That Crossed the Line. It was very similar. It was similar, but I was like, nah, that just doesn't feel right. So the Holy Spirit took a word out or two of that line that I saw, and we got Bound by Oaths That Crossed the Line. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. You get it? Do you get it? Bound by oaths that cross the line. Now, when you are crossing into a sorority, fraternity, or whatever, you take oaths. Oh, well, that wasn't, I mean, you do, but that wasn't where it's called, you're on a line. That's where I was going. You're on a line, but in order to cross that line, you have to take oaths. So you're bound by oaths that cross the line, that crosses your line. You're taking oaths in those rituals. You got to do rituals, whether it's undergraduate chapters or graduate chapters. You're doing a ritual to get in. You're taking oaths to get into this fraternity or sorority. Okay, there's no way around getting in that way. So you're bound by these oaths that crosses your line, that cross the line. All right, y'all get that, right? So yeah, bound by oaths that cross the line. And then the second part is You're bound by oaths that you just went too far, that crossed the line in God's eyes. God takes oaths very seriously. So when you take an oath, he's going to honor that oath. Whether you have taken an oath to a sorority or fraternity, to anything, even demonic stuff, God is going to honor that because you took an oath to it. So, and it just crosses the line. If it's not an oath to him, if it's not in honor of the Lord, then you just went a little too far. You crossed the line. So is the word double entendre. I don't know why when I say that it comes out as a song, double entendre. I don't know if I got that from. Either way, if I'm even using that correctly, those are double entendres. Stepping down, bound by oath that cross the line. And again, as you read the book, you might come up with more, but I wanted you to hear it from the author what I meant by stepping down and bound by oaths that cross the line. Also, if you want to join the readers list to see the trailer before the world, go ahead and join the readers email list. I'm always accepting donations to help spread the word and push it forward. Once you send a donation of any amount, you automatically get a sneak peek of the official trailer. Again, those donations go to spreading the word, ads, helping with the book, just everything stepping down the book, okay? So if you made it this far to the end of the video, thank you. Thank you. I may have stumbled throughout that, but thank you. So don't be bound by oaths that cross the line. Just step down. We need to be stepping down. Theta Kappa Rho. Stepping Down, Bound by Oaths That Cross the Line. A novel by Danny Guevara.